Oh, yeah. Welcome to Wednesday show. We are here. It is the Wednesday edition of the Morning Disaster. I'm Ray Lytle along with Steve.
Good morning.
TJ.
No, I don't want to be awake yet.
By the way, congrats to Fat 420, first one in the chat. Fat 420, our first person in the chat room today.
Woo.
We were listening, you have to excuse me, I was listening to a replay of, and I love that replay. It was a replay of when the gay couple, Fit Nick and Ray, it was the replay of when the gay couple was trying to figure out what the best to do with Steve was. With what we were going to do with our pet Steve, and the conclusion we came to was to put him down.
Yeah, so you could go to Oprah's house.
Yeah, yes, that's the episode that was playing, dude. So I was listening to it, and I'm like, I was so into it that I looked down the clock, and I'm like, oh shit, it's after 8 o'clock. I got to start the show. But it's good when you get a like a classic show that's so good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was so funny. Oh my God. That was a classic episode. It was when Gay Ray and Gay Nick started
Wanted to go see Elton John and Oprah. And
yes.
decided to put Steve the pet down.
And our pet Steve was getting in the way, so we decided to put him down. Oh, it was fantastic. We decided to put Steve down, and there was a whole Oprah. We wanted to hang out with Oprah. and Elton John and all kinds of stuff. So I was listening to this. I was listening to that replay. I don't know if any of you guys were listening to the app or anything on the replay, but oh my God. So I was listening to the replay and I'm just laughing, and I look down the clock and I'm like, it says 8:03. I'm like, oh shit. So everybody forgive us. Forgive us.
I'm supposed to make an announcement to all the listeners.
What's your
Christina,
announcement? What's your announcement you have to make?
Listener Christina is listening. She just can't comment because she's driving.
Oh, okay.
So just all of you know, she's still listening.
So everybody, they come to Steve now for their announcements.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think you need to be a Patreon member to allow Steve to make an announcement.
I remember.
Yeah, Christina she is Patreon, I guess. So
Level 5.
Yeah, that blew
Tier 5, whatever.
Tier 5.
Or whatever.
That blows it. There's what your tier 5 was wasted on.
Right.
Yep. Oh well.
That's all I had for today. Thank you.
That's all. That's what it was.
Wow.
You made it seem like it was something groundbreaking, earth-shattering.
Life-changing.
I mean,
Irene says, Steve, tell Nick I want to spoon.
oh, for God's sake.
Nick, Irene wants to spoon.
For God's sake. I like how Steve
Why the fuck am I the middleman now?
Steve is now the person making any other statements you have to make, Steve?
No, that's it. Nothing else come across my phone.
I got to tell you guys, I've been feeling depressed. This year, for whatever this time of year, I always get it. I don't know why. I start getting depressed, right? Around my birthday. And so I reached out to someone I thought was a friend last night.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no. Again?
Yeah.
Did you go back to the well?
Yeah. I reached out to someone I thought was my friend.
Oh, my God. Wonder who that would be. And just to let you all know, I have all these messages that are popping up in my phone. Everybody wants me to tell everybody something, so
Everyone's
keep
sliding
them
into
out.
his DMs.
yeah. Irene says, "Ray, you're gay."
I was reaching out to someone I thought was my friend.
Sorry.
I really didn't say that.
I was reaching out to, and because I'm fighting depression. It always happens this time of year.
Seems like you're fighting the sniffles too.
So I reach out to a friend of mine or someone that I thought was my friend. You know what I mean? To see if he could help.
I guess he didn't help, did he?
Let me
He
guess.
did.
You got told to fuck off again, right?
He got mad at me. I'll tell you why he got mad. Because I talked about how depressed I'm getting. And I said, I just, I'm depressed because of my birthday's coming up. I'm getting so old, can't walk for shit, all that stuff. And I thought my friend would say, dude, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Instead,
He didn't have a bit of fucking compassion, did he?
he got angry.
He interrupted fucking Barney Miller.
He got angry because in my rant about my depression and how sad I am, I mentioned, well, thank God it's a busy sports time, I'm sure that some of you guys understand, when you are battling a depression or something, it's nice to have something to take your mind off of, So I talked about how at least I have some sports on to give me, something to I have something to occupy my time. How do you think his reaction was when I innocently added, well, thank God I have the baseball playoffs on?
He said, F off, I don't have cable, so quit bragging.
Yeah, he got angry and started telling me how he's more depressed than I am because he doesn't have cable. And that was his answer.
I'm glad I called it.
Yeah.
Why do you keep being friends with this guy?
And
Why are you still friends with him?
And
Why don't you just dump him?
he's almost yelling at me. He's almost
He sounds
yelling
like-
at me because I have,
He kind of sounds like an ass.
because I had cable, which, by the way, I didn't even realize until after it was, I guess I realized the baseball playoffs are on cable. They're not on regular
They're
television.
on TBS, which is interrupting my Big Bang Theory marathons.
Yeah,
Oh, for Christ's sake.
but yeah, I guess they're on TBS and FS1, so they're not on regular channels. So
I don't know where to go see Sheldon say Bazinga anymore.
it was crazy. It was crazy. So I just wanted to reach out to someone that I thought was my friend.
A buddy, a pal.
Yeah, I wanted to reach out and have them say, dude, it'll be okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Or at least point out one of the good things in my life. No. Instead, he starts complaining. About his situation and starts and starts complaining about how the MLB baseball players are fucking him, they're screwing him over, and all kinds of stuff. Not an ounce of sympathy for his friend.
Nope.
I will not say who this ex-friend is.
Ex-friend. Okay.
I will not say who this is, but it was very disconcerting to have such
I bet.
I mean, it was very
I would never
troubling.
want a friend like that act like that to me.
It was very troubling.
No, it's very rude.
Very troubling. And my friend was just in the hospital because he's so dirty.
Yeah.
He was just in the hospital, and I actually did shows for him and had all my supporters support him and everything, just because you know.
You even
He's
had
your friend.
Yeah, because I was trying to be
Friendly.
loyal to a friend,
Right.
and instead he was very vicious, very mean,
I'd dump him.
very, very mean. Oh well, but I thought I'd share with you.
Did I try to make you feel better, Ray?
Sure.
Okay. You have a lot of sports on TV that is great sports. You have dedicated and loyal listeners that have been with you through thick and thin. You have a family that absolutely loves you. You are losing weight and working out all the time, and you feel great after your workout. You got a lot to go for.
Oh, but wait a minute. Wouldn't you rather tell me how I'm a prick for rubbing my cable in your face, and how you don't have cable, and how it's very mean of me to do this?
No,
Oh, because that's the response I got.
I have my streaming services in the truck, so I'm okay.
No, I was viciously attacked.
Oh, well.
Viciously attacked by someone I thought was my friend.
Ah.
I will not make that mistake again. I'll tell you that. I shan't ever confuse this person with a true friend.
Oh,
Please
yeah,
forgive
and-
me.
and as a good laugh, I'm reloading peanuts again today, so I'm bringing back another big bag of nuts.
Look at that. So you're in Texas, huh?
I'm in Texas right now.
Look at that. Nick, what are you doing today? Anything special, or is it just the same?
Just the same.
The same old thing. So, what, you're sitting there shirtless? You're sitting in a room either shirtless or with some type of open flannel, or what the hell's he been wearing lately? Open plaid.
Oh, that's another one.
And then, of course, there's got to be some kind of listeners that are bugging Nick to constantly turn on cam.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? What do you think, Steve?
Yeah,
you think it's true?
Yeah. It's back of me to say all kinds of stuff, and I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get yelled at.
I'm just saying that there are listeners that are bugging Nick to turn on cam.
Right. Yeah.
By the
Give
way,
me
the
a
same
moment.
listeners beg Steve to turn off cam, but
I just thought of something else. To make it better, Ray.
Is that better?
well, I'm not the one that tells you that. I'm just,
You should be happy your Peter's not orange,
yeah, my
Nope.
Peter's not orange, so
and you live in a clean house.
Yep.
yeah. And I do live in a clean house, yeah. And my daughter's back from Chicago. My lovely wife is here, so And they were good. Those were there was a good game on yesterday. Good game. The freaking LA Dodgers and Atlanta Braves. Holy crap. What a great game last night. The LA Dodgers were losing 5-2. And they're down 2-0. They would have been down 3-0 in that series. They're losing 5-2. They hit a home run to tie it in the 8th inning. And then they took the lead. It was a great baseball game. I mean, it was yeah, it was a great game, I'm telling you. I mean, I really enjoyed that game, so. And then of course the Red Sox lost last night to the Astros. So baseball's yeah. Baseball's the championship series are now getting good. So oh well. And the NBA started last night, guys.
How much did you make off of that?
I didn't bet anything on the NBA. I made money on the Dodgers game, but yeah. Like, oh well.
You would bet on the NBA and just clean house.
I got a message from Tyler saying, "Ray, did Steve give you my message?"
Oh God.
What the hell? Were you supposed to give me a message from Tyler?
Oh my God. He wanted to let everybody know that he's taking a dig dump and he's listening to the show. 5420 wanted to let you know that he had a good waffle stomp this morning.
For God's sake.
Now I've said everybody's messages.
So everyone is sending Steve. Everyone is sending Steve their messages so he can share
I'm
it.
supposed to interrupt.
He's happy to get poop pictures, by the way.
Yes. Steve's fine with you bothering him after your bowel movements, but he just prefers you take a picture of them to show him.
If I'd known that, I took a big one this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was a big one.
Oh God.
Felt better.
Oh, well. Oh, well. Good old Steve. So people are going to Steve. They're going to Steve.
Steve also likes it when you send him random gifts through Facebook Messenger.
Yes, because obviously he doesn't. It's not to say he's not worried about broadcast or anything.
Yeah, he's got the TV on.
No, I do not.
So he can
There's
watch
nothing fucking
Murray
on.
Miller in the morning.
$6 million man.
Hey, how was the doctor? Was yesterday the doctor?
Oh,
You get
yesterday
smart.
was a regular doctor. Ooh,
So how
regular
was it?
doctor. It was okay. It was okay. Down 50 pounds now.
Oh my God, he's at 50 pounds. Look at you.
Yeah. Blood pressure was a little bit high.
Really?
So we changed. Yeah. He doesn't know why, but everything else is good. Blood sugar was fine.
Maybe the stress of being told he was a friend, but not really a friend.
That could have been it.
Maybe his stress of being such a horrible friend was getting
be.
to him. Yeah.
It could be.
Perhaps. It takes a lot.
Oh,
So you're down 50 pounds, dude. Good for you.
Ray, you were betrayed by someone who you thought was your friend.
Is that another message you're sharing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Adam says, if you ever need to talk, I'll listen and we'll be there.
Oh, to
Irene
you.
said- Yes, to me, yeah.
But not to me.
Irene sends me this pornographic picture of a naked Barbie doll. That's
Steve likes
perverted there.
Oh my
Well,
God.
That's gross.
You're
Barbie
so
dolls.
disturbing.
Shouldn't be naked.
It's so disturbing.
It is.
Good old Steve.
Yeah, he just changed the blood pressure, made it to go back in 6 weeks.
So what was the blood pressure?
Blood pressure was 123 over 113. It was a little
that's
bit
not
high.
bad. That's not bad.
No, but it's a little high. I'm usually about 123 over 80. So,
Yeah, that's not bad. Way to go. Yeah, I'm usually I was 120 over 76.
that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now Adam is telling me that he has offered to talk to you, Ray, but you just big time him. So I guess you're too good to talk to Adam?
I like how people are sending you complaints now. You notice that they're just sending Steve complaints.
I caught that. And then Steve's sitting there bragging about his weight loss when you're depressed. That's bad. Still bad.
That 420, that's gross. A naked Trump doll.
This is what they waste their time with.
Exactly. Now Irene sending me pictures of mushrooms. Is it a psychedelic mushroom?
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is.
I'd like to try that if it's psychedelic.
It's Nick joining
Oh.
us on cam. Everyone,
Awesome.
there's your buddy Nick. He's on cam.
Oh,
By the way, it is Wednesday today. Today is
Okay.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, man.
Wet Wednesday.
It's a wet Wednesday.
Wet Wednesday.
What's the? I have a doctor's appointment today.
Oh, man. Good luck.
You're gonna be
Yeah.
good.
I hope you get good news.
Yeah, I'm sure I won't. But have a doctor's appointment today. I have a workout. I'm gonna try to fit my workout in like right after the show. I was gonna do it in the afternoon, but then I had a doctor's appointment, and so I got to get the workout done in the morning now. So right after the show, I'm going to get my workout in. Trying to get 6 days of workout in this week, Nick.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah. After my illness,
Mm-hmm.
my illness just kicked my ass. You know what I mean? I feel so behind in everything.
I'm very
So-
cautious now.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it all
I don't
caught
like
up.
that.
And then yesterday I had in my shoulder blade. I had a weird pain in my shoulder blade, but I must have slept better last night because the pain's gone. So all I got to do is cardio today. So I have to not. I don't want to do any kind of weights at all. I don't want to hurt the shoulder blade again. Because it finally, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I have to resist temptation. By the way, Adam says that Steve stopped talking when Nick came on cam.
I noticed that.
It's like he started masturbating or something.
If only.
Yeah, I don't like Steve turned off his cam when Nick came on. It's like Steve turned.
No sense of me being on. I'm a Nick on there.
I'm saying.
They all make a move go after him.
I'm saying that Nick turned off the cam like he was going to do something he didn't want everybody to see.
I am. I'm flushing my IV out. You want to see it?
No, I'm
Hey.
thinking.
No.
Don't bitch. But that's what I'm doing.
I think he's masturbating.
Nope.
Ever since Fit Nick came on cam.
Not my.
I think that's a rule that everyone should do when I come on.
I'll also let you know that
Yeah.
the girl that I am seeing, she has regularly been in the chat room.
Oh, she has really.
Yes. I'm not going to say her name, but she had regularly been in the chat room.
Wait, so the girl that you went on the date with,
Right,
the one that you had sex with,
right,
that once you had sex with once,
right.
now she won't touch you. That girl has been in the chat room,
Yes.
and she
Not
hasn't said anything.
today.
She's been in the chat room and hasn't said anything.
Oh yeah, she's commented. I saw that she's commented. She decided not giving her name, so I don't want y'all to give her a hint to see it.
So she regularly listens to the show.
Well, I'm not sure regularly. I know she did yesterday.
Right. Also, she heard the terrible thing. She heard the terrible things we were saying about her yesterday. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
she's like,
I have a
so.
theory.
Uh-oh.
What's your theory, TJ?
I think she's trying to go through Steve to get to Nick.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Well, Holly and Irene and the horny crew in our chat room. They like Nick.
Well, it might have to turn into a yellow resident. They're all trying to get to Nick.
Yeah.
Look at Nick. He's even got his shirt on, but
Yeah.
I'd say
Yeah. He's got the shirt up.
just a shirt.
I told you he'd be wearing an open plaid. See, it's plaid and it's open. It's got a yeah.
before long he's gonna have some big gold chain hanging
Now,
around.
now I feel exposed.
And a big gold chain. It won't be long.
Big Ian.
There we go.
Oh, now you look a lot worse with the all the way.
Now you look like a geek, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Look on the bright side, guys. He's not standing on cam with open crotch for crying out loud.
that's
Yeah.
true.
It looked like he was getting ready to fix a computer. So what else is it? Tyler's birthday?
Yes, it is.
Oh no.
Happy birthday, Tyler.
Happy birthday.
There you go, brother. Have a good one, my man.
You too, sir.
Yeah, how did it do that when I've got the papers right here? Okay. Same bill. I'll take it. Sorry about the interruption, guys. Just finally got done unloading my truck.
By the way, Christina wants to know if you guys know wants to know if Steve knows where she's going.
No.
You don't know where she's going, Steve?
No.
Gonna go
Holy
see Steve.
shit. The big fucking spider on my window. A tarantula, motherfucker.
All right. Holly says that she would not step out on her. She wouldn't step out on my marriage for Steve.
Oh, I would not do.
But she respects Nick's,
She would for
Why?
Nick, wouldn't she?
so she just drools a lot. So that's what I said. Holly and Irene, they both lust after Nick.
Right.
They like looking at their Nicholas. Are there any Steve fans? Anyone?
No.
Any Steve fans out there?
Dice. He loves me.
You think Stice is the one who Stice, whose last comment was
Is he dead?
his last comment was Steve needs to take the marbles out of his mouth. He usually comments about how Steve should be dead. But today it was Steve should take the marbles out of his mouth. Yeah.
What marble?
I'm just saying that's the last thing Stice has said. Oh, and Pete said, I was wrong. The people who lust after Nick are Holly, Irene, and Tyler.
I can believe that.
So there you go. Those are the lustful Nick fans. There you go. So It won't be long till he's doing OnlyFans. That's when he's gonna do that. You know he puts on that. He puts on that mask and plays those video games.
Right.
Except he's gonna do it naked.
Wow.
That'll be the OnlyFans. The OnlyFans will be. Is it Oculus?
Yeah.
Is that what you're? It'll be naked Oculus, bouncing around, all naked.
Do you play tennis?
You
I
can.
don't know.
Do you use your tallywhacker as a racket?
I cannot confirm nor deny that statement.
Okay.
So do you use your
I'm just curious.
My tallywhacker.
Do you use your tallywhacker in any of your Oculus games, Nick? Is what Steve's question is.
Who would really want to know this?
Oh, shit. Bringing
I'm
up
just
your
curious.
tallywhacker.
It might get him a bunch of OnlyFans people, subscribers.
Why would you think a person has to grab their?
Well, swing a racket. You know, what do you swing with?
Oh my God.
Bat for baseball. You know,
Holly wants to know if Nick can set up his OnlyFans before her surgery so she has something to watch while recovering. It's going to be a bad recovery. If that's what it just sounds like it's going to be a bad recovery. That's all I'll say.
I recommend morphine.
Good old Tallywhacker
Really?
Steve. Yep. Tallywhacker Steve's on top of it all. Oh, well. Holly has a surgery, Nick. One of your biggest fans. We should, we should send her good wishes or something. You know what I mean?
Good wishes.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? Let her know we're thinking of her.
Send her a personal OnlyFans.
Yeah. Like maybe a shirtless photo of you going, hey,
Get well soon.
good luck in your surgery. By the way, Kelly says she's having surgery too next week. God damn, Kelly, you're having surgery too? She'll be at what are we getting surgery on for Memorial? What is she? Not worried about all that stuff with all you guys.
Everybody's
Oh, well.
trying to outdo me. I mean, I had surgery. Now everybody has to have a surgery.
Everything's a
Can't have the
competition.
fucking glory for nothing.
You really think it's all around? Really?
Everything's a competition with you.
It is.
You really are. You're unbelievable. You're so jealous. You're so
Hey.
petty.
I am.
Oh, she says she has a gastrointestinal fistula. I have no idea what that is. It just sounds horrible.
Yeah.
So they'll be going into your intestines to fix something? Oh my God,
Sounds
that
like
sounds
it.
horrible. And how do they get into your intestines? And why are you thinking of Nick when you're thinking of the surgery? Meanwhile, Kelly says they're repairing something. It'll be a 3 to 6 month recovery time. Good Lord.
Ooh.
Holy
Ooh.
shit, Batman.
What are they repairing?
I'm
Yeah.
relatively certain it's not the pussy dot.
Well, I don't know because she's, Kelly had that, she had that gastric bypass or whatever, and she lost all that weight. And then she was running around with some younger, remember she was with
A
some young
26-year-old.
guys,
Yeah, I
some
remember.
20-year-old guy or whatever. So God knows what's messed up on her. I don't know. So I hope it's not.
Yeah, I hope it's not serious.
Yeah, 6 months.
That's a
Younger
long
guy
time.
got a Cummers broke.
I mean, I hope Ray. I hope her comer's okay. Yeah, I don't know, but I hope it's nothing. Oh, she says they go through her stomach, or Holly says they go through her stomach, and they have to remove a portion of. Oh, Nick, this is horrible. Your fans going through painful surgery.
Morphine.
Yeah, she's definitely. You're
Also,
definitely gonna get some morphine, Holly.
You bet.
Damn, God bless you.
He's trying to figure out how to get down there and pirate it.
So they're gonna move. They're gonna remove a portion of her stomach. Oh my God, you poor thing.
Ugh.
Meanwhile, I don't know what
Wow.
Kelly's thing is. I hope it's not sexually. I hope it doesn't affect her. I hope it doesn't affect her sex because she seems to be doing well in the last few months with that. I'm imagining. Or, I mean, just from what she said, imagine. By the way, Adam's praying for everyone's procedures. Thank you, Adam. He worries about everyone's getting a procedure. I'll tell you who he doesn't worry about. It's me.
He brought you steak.
Yeah. That's true. That is true. And he did tell Steve to tell me if I need someone, he's there for me. So thank you for picking the worst person in the world
Exactly.
to relay a message to me.
Yeah. That's about needing someone. Ray Idle. Yeah.
Oh, she says, Kelly says her surgery is not stomach related and it's not related to her 26-year-old. She says she gave him up for one closer to her age. Oh.
There you go. There you go.
She says so she went to someone who's 6 years younger than her. So she gave up the 26-year-old and she's with someone now that's 6 years younger than her. However, the issues resulting from her hysterectomy. Oh, so it is, good Lord.
See, Ray, she's gotten so much sex that her comer is broke.
I hope it has nothing to do with, well, I thought after hysterectomy, they just take everything out. You know what I mean? I don't know how. I can't even pretend to know how any of that stuff works. God bless you all. I hope you guys. I hope you guys all are taken care of. Meanwhile, Stice says he's just praying for Steve's death. Well, there you go. Yeah. So let's not hope for Steve's death. At least we'll hope. Oh well. Yeah. So there we go. Is there any other thing we need to know? Like what else is going on? Brent says he's having a procedure to make his he's having a procedure. Brent says he's having a procedure to make his wang smaller. It's difficult to live with this much swing.
He's really going to the ass doctor for repair.
Well, it's just because he's just a swinging. He wants to repair it. Wants to repair the swing. For those interested. Did you see? Let's see. I'm trying to think of what's. what the big news is. Did you see Trump's words about Colin Powell?
No.
Nick, did you see Trump's statement on Colin Powell?
No, I did not.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No.
I'll just put that out there and let you guys look at it.
It
I'll
had
just-
to be something asinine.
I'll just put it out there. Total class, of course. It's exactly what you. It's exactly what you would think. I just thought I'd put that out there as a hint of something to look at.
There's
Karen
somebody
says-
that I wish would get stuck in traffic with a bad case of diarrhea and a sneezing fit.
Karen says, "I'm sure they were dignified." I just ask you. I just ask you to look it up. It's exactly how you think. It's exactly how you think he would react. That's all I'll say. By the way, Steve, this is good news for you, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Taco Bell is going to give away free breakfast.
Oh, wow.
They have toasted breakfast burritos tomorrow morning from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. They're giving away free breakfast burritos nationwide.
Mm.
Yeah.
What if
How
there's a
about
limit?
that? Well, they're giving away one breakfast burrito.
Well, can I just keep going around?
Well,
Really?
yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I think so. They're giving away. Is that how they do it? Is that they just hand one to people as they pull up at that Taco Bell when they do that stuff?
I guess. I'm going to find out. I just keep going around and around and around.
Yeah.
Maybe change my shirt every time.
Yeah. They don't need to, or just go topless.
They'll recognize you
Yeah.
by your foot.
I could do that.
So dirty. Yeah.
They might
so just-
recognize my truck, though, because the window doesn't roll down. I have to open the door.
They'll
Wait a
recognize your
minute.
foot.
Your window doesn't. How do you get food through a drive-through?
I have to open my door.
Oh my God! What's wrong with your window? Why doesn't it roll down?
The driver's side window's broken. It's been broken since I bought it.
Oh, well, I mean, why haven't you fixed it?
Because I didn't need to buy a new door. I haven't been to the junkyard yet.
I got to tell you, I don't think I could drive a car that had a broken window. I like my windows down.
Well, I can roll off and down with my driver's window.
There's no way I could not deal with that.
Well, in the summer, if it's not going to rain, I can untape it and let it roll down. I just have to tape it back up
Tape it.
so it stays up.
You have tape. What kind of vehicle do you have?
A fucking truck.
Okay, but you're telling me that you have to. It's taped. What do you? How does your? I
If
mean,
I
for
don't tape it up,
God's.
it'll fall down into the door.
Oh my God. Christina says that's so the girls can't escape.
Very funny.
Might be onto something.
I don't know. Why not let someone try to fix it?
Because I just haven't got around to it. That's
I
just
don't
a
know.
simple fix. It's just a matter of going to the junkyard and buying a door and having somebody take 4 bolts out and put it on. It's
Oh,
done.
so you're gonna put on another door.
Yeah, I'm just going to switch the whole door. I don't care what color it is.
And Pete makes fun of my two vehicles.
I don't make fun of your vehicle.
I said, Pete,
Oh, I said, I never. You got nice vehicles.
How old is your truck, Steve? I didn't know
2003.
I didn't think your truck was that shitty. I didn't know you had a shitty vehicle too.
It's got 400,000 miles on it.
Oh my God. Well, then I was going to invite you to come by my house. There's no way your vehicle, it wouldn't even make it to Springfield.
That's bullshit. I drive that son bitch all the way to Chicago.
Good Lord. It's got 400,000 miles on it.
Yes.
It sounds like it's one step
Runs like a top.
away from, being a junkyard vehicle.
Nope. Runs like a top.
I'll be damned.
Just has no floorboards.
Yeah.
No, it has floorboards. It doesn't have any rust visible.
And your window doesn't roll down.
No window doesn't roll. That's the only problem. AC works. Everything else works. The driver's window doesn't roll down. That's it.
Yeah. I got to get a new vehicle. But I don't have any money for it, so I've got a nice car. I don't know if I should trade my car for a van or what, but I have to get a vehicle that can hold the wheelchair. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're gonna have to do something.
Yeah, because my car won't hold it. But I drive a nice Chrysler 300.
I like your car.
Yeah, but I can't just trade my Chrysler 300 for some shitty van or something.
Why don't you just get one of those cargo rack things and put it on the back and put it on the back?
Vans have come along nowadays, so you can get a nice van.
Look at Jason's van.
But I don't want. Here's the deal. I own my car. I flat out own it. I don't pay. All I pay is liability insurance, which is like, I think it's like $20 some odd a month. You know what I mean?
It's not much.
Yeah.
That's all I pay on my car. I don't owe anything else on it, and then I have to yearly whatever. So if I do a trade or something and end up buying a new vehicle, I don't want to get any kind of payment. Does that make any sense?
No, that makes sense.
So, but at the same time, I don't want to trade my car and the value of my car on a lesser vehicle.
Car dealerships are desperate for cars, so you may get more than you think.
I mean, your car may be a little older, but it's low in miles because you don't really drive it.
No, my car doesn't have a bunch of miles. It's really nice. It's got
It's never been smoked in, so that'll help.
Well, I'm not trash. I'm not a smoker. I mean, for God's sakes. I'm not calling smokers trash. I'm saying that, I'm just he's smoking right now, by the way. If his cam was on, damn well he's smoking. You could tell him that. You could tell him that response. You could tell in TJ's response that he's smoking right now.
I have been a smoker for over 30 years.
I knew it. Here he goes. I'm just saying that I've never smoked. There's no smoking in the car. I mean,
That's what I was saying.
Right. So it sucks that I got to get a van just to carry around that stupid wheelchair. Oh, well. I wasn't saying everybody that smokes is trash. I said I'm not trash as in you burn trash smokes. I was talking about actual literal trash. That's what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about people being trash. I was talking about literal trash. All right. I grew up in Gillespie. You want to know what we did when I grew up in Gillespie? You want to know what we did with our garbage, Nick?
You burned
We
it.
burned it. We burned it.
Burned it.
Everyone did.
When you were in Thayer, did you guys burn your trash?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
We did in Illinois.
Yeah, Iliopolis, you guys burned it, right, Steve?
Yeah. And
Oh,
the
yeah.
neighbor's yards and everything else.
Yeah. You would have a big burn barrel, and you'd walk
Yeah.
out there and you'd light the trash on fire.
That was a highlight of my day.
That's how you. That's how you got rid of trash.
That explains a lot.
You didn't. Where did you grow up? Didn't you have to burn your trash?
I grew up in Mackinac. No, we had trash pickup.
Oh, we had trash pickup too, but they picked up the soot.
I
You
just
know.
picked up a
Yeah,
I burned trash when I was growing up in Chatham.
yeah. Chatham allowed trash burning back in. We're talking like listen. We're talking the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
It wasn't last week.
It was before the first Earth Day.
I'm saying they used to let us burn our trash. We would go out there all the time. You'd put as much trash as you guys, I'm telling you, you'd put as much trash as you want in your burn barrel. And then you burn the trash. So literally, when we had a bunch of trash, you'd pile it up and then you took time to put the trash in the burning trash barrel and it would eventually burn. I mean, I love our planet and I'm very pro fixing the climate. However, I got to tell you, burning your trash was awesome.
If you wanted to have fun, you threw a paint can in it
Yeah.
while it was burning.
I'm 100% against it now. But I'm telling you, as a kid, I tell you, after I moved, we moved, you get so much trash and it's such a pain in the ass to get them and to have someone come get the trash. Dude, when I was growing up, you just burned it. You know what I mean? You just burned it. It was awesome.
There's a lot of people around where I live at now that burn their trash. I still pay for trash pickup.
So you guys, there's people burning their trash now?
Yeah.
I believe that.
Oh, that's horrible.
I'm like, pay for the pickup. It's $90 every 3 months. Pay for the pickup, for crying out loud.
Yeah, so when I grew up, we burned our trash, and I loved it. I'm saying that now I'm more advanced, and it's wrong. It's wrong to burn your trash, but it was awesome. I still have scars on my. I have scars on my arms from where trash burning incidents happened. We would have my brother Goose once, while the trash was burning, hit it with a stick or something, and this thing flew out of the trash can and went on my arm and burned the hell out of me.
Ouch.
Yeah, I still have a scar.
So the remote got back at you.
Yeah. My television remote burned me. Fucker. Oh, well. All right,
Sorry
let me
to
get
hear that, Rick.
Thanks for caring, Steve.
Yeah. Wish I'd have been there for you.
All right, so Taco Bell's giving away free breakfast tomorrow.
And Steve's going to try to get more than one.
Yeah, Steve, with his broken truck. With his broken truck and non-rolling down window, is going to try to get extra Taco Bell breakfast burritos. I've never had Taco Bell breakfast. I've never had Wendy's breakfast. I've never had it.
Wendy's breakfast is awesome.
I've heard. I've the only one I've ever had is McDonald's. I've just never had any of the other ones. But you're saying Wendy's is good?
Wendy's is great.
I'll be damned. Yeah.
Like their
Well, there's another one.
honey butter chicken sandwich.
Well, I know
chicken biscuit.
Chick-fil-A has that too, right? Doesn't Chick-fil-A have breakfast?
I don't know.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. See, I'm never out in the morning. You know? Because when I was working, I was doing a morning show, so I was at work at, 5. So before they even started serving breakfast, I was working, so I never got a chance to go. And now I'm not going to wake up for breakfast. That's insane.
I walked down and got 2 Whataburger breakfast taquitos today.
And Whataburger is awesome. They have awesome breakfast. But I would love if I could get up before this show and go out and get some breakfast and bring it back, but that's not going to happen.
Maybe you can get somebody to DoorDash you breakfast.
I'm going to sleep as well as I can, as much as I can. By the way, Holly says Wendy's amazing for breakfast. Yeah. So what does Wendy's have? I saw the Reggie Brown commercials where they
have like different sandwiches that you can get like on a biscuit, ciabatta bread. I think something else too, but like it's
Croissant.
good. Like, is it croissant?
Yeah, I think it's a croissant.
Okay.
I know Burger King does breakfast. Right? So is everybody doing breakfast now?
Everyone except Dairy Queen.
KFC's not.
Oh, yeah, breakfast blizzard. There's a good idea.
Yeah, so Dairy Queen's not doing breakfast. Fuckers. Think you're so good. Oh, but I'll be damned. I mean, I could live without fast food breakfast. I was commenting how it must be a moneymaker, right?
Additional hours, more clientele. Yeah, I mean,
Well, the problem with breakfast is drive-through issues. If you're on your way to work, you've only got so much time. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you can't risk having a fast food restaurant that isn't working properly. You know what I mean?
Right.
You've got to be able to zip through the line, get your breakfast, get the hell out of there so you can get to work. By the way, Allison in the chat room says Dairy Queen has breakfast. What the hell's Dairy Queen serve for breakfast?
Not here.
Breakfast blizzard.
Some breakfast. The
They
breakfast
used to have good breakfast back when I was a kid.
Dairy Queen had breakfast?
Uh-huh.
I'll be damned. The breakfast blizzard?
No, they had like pancakes and stuff.
Ooh.
I love those blizzards. I haven't had a blizzard in years. Oh my god. If I could have a fucking blizzard. Oh my god. Uh-huh.
Oh, don't tell me you're having a foodgasm right now.
No, I'm thinking, I'd love to try a breakfast blizzard. Yeah. I'll be damned. Steve, if you can eat anything right now, I see your head. You got there's thoughts in there. If you could have any kind of fast food right now, what would it be?
Oh, I would have to go with Hardee's biscuits and gravy, 2 orders with 2 orders of hash browns and a sausage biscuit.
What?
So you would go with Hardee's biscuits, 2 orders of biscuits and gravy.
Yep, 2 orders of hash browns
2 orders of hash browns.
and a sausage biscuit.
That seems like a lot of food.
Yeah, it does. And orange juice.
But Hardee's is good. I've gotten the I got the bacon, egg, and cheese a biscuit
Yeah.
from Hardee's before. It's very good. Yeah.
That's probably too much food, but
Well, I'd imagine biscuits and gravy does not seem good for you at all.
no. I ate a banana breakfast.
You had a banana already?
Yes.
Good for you.
Did you peel it the right way?
Yes, I did. But first,
All I had is a protein drink. Yeah.
Alright.
That's all I've had. Yep. What else are you gonna have today?
I have no idea.
What if I got you biscuits and gravy? Would you eat them?
Wow.
If I
Yeah.
got you biscuits and gravy to show up at
Yeah.
your house,
I
would
would
you
fucking
eat
pass it
biscuits
up,
and
yes.
gravy?
Yes.
If I could make it happen, would you then admit that you're my friend?
Yeah. Yes, I would. I would. I would
And try-
praise the high heavens.
And try to be nice to me
Yes. Try to be nice to you, nicer.
because you like
Nice,
biscuits and
sir.
gravy that much.
Put your feelings before mine.
I would be
Well, there would be a shock.
I would be shocked.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
So I got to buy your friendship.
That I'm not shocked about.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
That's like Sean-esque.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to get compared to fucking Sean. There we go.
He is very Sean-like, TJ. He really is. He's very Sean-like.
I
I
don't
don't-
noticing this.
Why do I pick bad people to be my friends?
I don't know. You picked me and Nick.
Well, like DC's a good friend. Like DC, I picked DC. He's a good friend.
Gully.
Yeah.
Gully's all the way in England, and he's a good friend.
I need to get Steve some biscuits and gravy. Then I'll have someone bring him by his house, and they'll just hold him out in front of him.
Are you trying to bribe me to be your friend, or
And then they'll say, "You don't get these biscuits and gravy until you agree to actually be more polite to Ray."
okay.
Well, shit. Then he'll never get the biscuits and gravy.
Yeah. They'll just sit there and rot in front of you.
Fit
You'll watch the biscuits and gravy rot.
Fit right in with a dirty apartment.
Yeah. Oh, I bet that apartment is just dirty. I bet it's just filthy. I wish I knew the name of the girl that is dating Steve. I'd love to get her take on
On how dirty his
how
apartment is?
dirty an apartment is.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
bet.
someday you'll figure it out. I'm not going to say it.
He came by and said, Steve, breakfast, you get to eat some ass.
Steve, you promise us you're going to eat some ass next time that girl's over.
Okay.
I mean, for God's sakes. She does seem very kind. She does seem very kind.
Right.
You should eat
Follow
a little
Vic's
ass.
advice.
I mean, eat a little ass, for God's sakes.
Right.
I mean, for heaven's sakes, what kind of SOB are you? I bet she she really comes into the chat room and
Yes.
oh, I bet she cuts him off. Don't you think so, Nick? She's gonna cut him off
Probably.
from something said on this show.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. I can warn you right now. Does she know that that you're gonna try to meet some other
Yes.
that you're gonna try to
Like I
meet?
told you, she has another date this weekend
Well,
with another gentleman.
yeah, I wonder how'd that go.
It's this weekend, this coming weekend.
Oh, I hope it's good for her.
She's a big one. taking him to Indiana to eat at the beef house.
He's taking her to Indiana?
Yeah, to eat the beef house there
Oh,
in
he's gonna give her.
Covington.
He's gonna give her a.
Yeah, I'm out the door already.
Yeah, he's gonna give her a good thumping.
My pizza will never stand up to the beef house.
He's driving her all the way to Indiana for a date.
Yeah,
Shit.
It's not that far outside of Illinois.
no,
No,
but
it's 4 miles out
It's
of
like
Illinois.
yeah, it's
not-
like right across the state line.
Like, I mean,
When I was living in Indiana, I was 10 minutes from the beef house.
she'll be pleasing
But
that guy.
I'm telling you right. Well, he'll probably please her too.
Yeah. Oh well. Sorry, Steve.
Sorry, Steve.
Sorry,
Okay.
Steve. At least you got something.
yeah,
15 years, the meter's broken. You know,
yeah,
might be another 15, but
no.
he's taking her to the beef house. Damn. And you did what?
Pizza.
Bought a fucking cheap pizza.
Little Caesars.
Yeah. Steve bought little Caesar for her. You know, this guy's taking her to the beef house. She's gonna get some beef, all right. I'm just saying. Some big girthy beef.
Huh.
Poor Steve.
Yeah,
This one's already done. Way to go, Steve. Oh wow. So he's taking her what day?
Saturday.
Oh,
Saturday's good sex night.
man, they get the new beef for Saturday mornings. Oh,
It's rookie night. And she's going, how many times has she been out with this guy?
This is the first time, as far as I know.
Oh, they just met?
Right.
Well, we know she gives it up on the first date.
she was already preparing for disappointment.
Probably right.
But I'm saying that she was disappointed last week, so now this guy's taking her to the beef house. Maybe there won't be disappointment, you know?
Right. Right.
I mean, I'm not, you know.
I
I don't
see you
wanna-
like that sirloin steak. You want a little tube steak for dessert?
I don't want to speak ill of Steve, but you know, this new guy might have something going for him.
Yeah.
Taking her to the beef house. Probably got a big old girth stick. Who knows what could happen?
Yep.
Can last more than 15 seconds.
Yeah, right? I mean, didn't you say that your sex was very uneventful?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
I'm just saying that, you know, perhaps this guy will impress her.
Hope not.
Oh, you know, so now you're hoping. So now you're hoping that this guy's date is. You're hoping this guy's date is bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you didn't care.
Now the truth comes out.
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah. I care.
Well, I'm trying to go with what you've been saying on the air.
Right.
What you've been saying on the air is you don't care, you know.
Well, no, I'm saying I'm not in a, whatever you call it, relationship.
Yeah.
But if it happens to be that way, it'll happen.
It sounds like you're side trash. That's what it sounds like to me. You're going in the burn barrel.
Probably.
You're going in the burn barrel, buddy. That's what's happen to you.
Probably.
You know, this new guy. God, I hope the new guy doesn't listen. I mean, I hope he does. But, you know, hope he doesn't realize, you know, and forbid her from seeing you or something. And I'm just thinking about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ray's
Yeah.
being a concerned friend.
I appreciate it.
I'm just being a concerned friend.
Right.
Not that it's reciprocating or anything, but, you know,
Never.
yeah. So you,
It's never reciprocated.
so she's going, how does she know this new guy?
I guess you met him on online also.
Well, that's what she met you at, right? Was online, right?
Yes. Right.
She met you online.
Right.
Now she's meeting this guy going, and with you it was just, oh, well, just come on over to the house. I mean, that wasn't much of a fancy date, you know.
Really?
Right.
Now this guy's like, let's take you to the beef house in Indiana. You know,
Right.
Probably going to
Yeah.
pick her up in a Maserati.
Probably. I could just pick her up in my broken down truck. The only window was only one window rolled down.
that sounds like a punishment. All right.
Very clean Maserati and going to the beef house or dirty
Yeah,
truck
like-
and Little Caesars and a
Like,
dirty
just-
apartment.
Your date, I mean, I'm just trying to whittle down your date. She comes over to your house, all right, with a cheap ass Little Caesar pizza or whatever the hell you bought.
Yeah.
That was the fancy dinner that you promised her.
That's what she asked for.
She goes over to your house and comments how you don't have a couch
I don't have cable.
and that you don't have cable.
I don't have a couch.
There's
I'm very
no
ill prepared.
there was nowhere for her to sit. Right?
Right.
And then she eventually you go into your bedroom and you start to make out with her. And you eventually have sex with her,
Okay.
but it's so uneventful.
Sorry.
That's because it's your fault, Steve.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And you said you lasted, I'm just following your words. You said you lasted less than 25 seconds.
Yeah.
And there was nothing for her. It was all you that got any
Right.
kind of, okay.
Right.
And then you said you fell asleep.
Yeah.
Then you fell asleep. She eventually fell asleep, but then you woke her up. This is just your words.
Right.
You woke her up at 4:00 in the morning when she was dead asleep, trying to get some sleep.
Right.
You woke her up and asked her to try to have sex with you again.
But there was no liftoff.
Right.
Where she manipulated and had to touch your, I'm sure, dirty penis
Oh, of course.
to try
Of
to
course.
get an erection out of you, which you could not achieve.
Right.
So you basically woke her up to not have sex with you.
Right. Right.
And then she was so discouraged, she got up and left.
Right. Exactly. You got it down pat.
And then and then she came over the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And all she did was come in and talk about how you still don't have anywhere to sit. Right?
Right. Don't have a couch. Don't have cable.
And then she left.
I got all this medical shit laying around.
And then she left.
Yeah.
It's over. And then she says, oh, by the way, I have a date that I'm going on next week.
Right.
some guy's taking me to the beef. He's taking me to the beef house in Indiana.
Right. They're going to look at trees too. Trees are changing colors.
Oh, dude, that's covered bridge country. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
You're
yeah.
asked out.
I'm just saying it doesn't seem very nice. It doesn't seem very good. It seems.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm just saying that, you know.
We'll see.
I don't know how
We'll
this
see.
ends. I don't know how this ends well for you.
You never know.
Morphine.
Exactly.
I'm just pointing it out.
Yeah.
That's all. Just letting you know. Who were you looking at when we were going over your weekend?
Who was I looking at? Oh,
Yeah.
my cleaning lady's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To clean up the filth.
Yeah.
So dirty. So
Yeah.
dirty. Oh, good Lord.
Cleaning lady.
Yeah. Oh well. So it's just so filthy. All right,
Exactly.
what's on the plan for today? What are you doing today?
Well, my cleaning lady's here. She's going to go do my laundry and straighten up, and the wound vac lady comes, change the wound vac, change.
Must
the
be nice to
thick
have a
line
cleaning lady.
dressing,
Yeah.
plus some thick line dressing to change. I already had my shower.
Yeah.
That's about the end of the day.
Like what Pete's saying. Cleaning lady deserves hazard pay.
No shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I got to tell you this. That's good. My cleaning lady brought me.
Yeah.
My cleaning lady brought me Cheetos.
Oh, God, no.
Good morning. You're on the Morning Disaster.
Good morning. This is Allison.
Hi, Allison. How do we know you?
Steve knows me.
Oh, are you the girl that dated Steve?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So you went on the date with Steve. I was just explaining Steve's date. Was I correct in explaining it?
Well, there's a few discrepancies.
All right. What did I describe incorrectly?
Well, I don't know how to explain it, but when he was expecting me to come, wouldn't you think he would have been like standing maybe at the door? I mean, I realize he's got something wrong with his foot, but he lives in a duplex, and the person that lives in the other part of the duplex, he was at the door. I thought it was him. I was
He's
going to go.
94 years old.
So,
Huh?
so the guy who lives at the duplex next to Steve, he was a gentleman.
He was at the door, yes.
And Steve was sitting in his recliner when you came over.
Sitting in his recliner. When I walked in, I said, "Where do you want me to sit?" He goes, "We'll sit anywhere."
Oh, good. And of course, there's no couch. There's no comfortable chair or
Not
anything.
really. I told him that he didn't really set himself up very well to be romantical.
And then, but eventually, he did get you in the bedroom. Eventually,
I guess you could say that.
so his sex with you lasted less than 25 seconds.
Yes.
And it was over.
Yes.
Was there any pleasure for you in having sex with Steve?
Sure.
That
So-
was way too long of a thought.
So you're saying that you got some pleasure out of it?
Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Less than 25 seconds worth.
Oh, God. I'm going to have to quit the show.
And then,
Okay, so we were supposed to go out,
okay, why didn't
but
why didn't you guys go out?
Well, I thought he was having difficulty with his foot. I didn't know how mobile he was, so I offered to get pizza.
Yeah.
He wanted to buy it. I would pick it up.
Okay. He picked the cheapest pizza possible.
Don't pick the pizza that I like.
All right.
Yeah, exactly what she wanted.
It's a far cry. Now your date that's coming up, you're going to Indiana to the Beef House?
It's the third date I've seen this guy.
Wow.
So,
Oh,
Is this
and I didn't get on the first date either, so.
Well, you gave it up to Steve.
If you can
okay.
call it, sure.
There's
Well,
nothing wrong with that.
I'm a goddamn
just-
Central Illinois icon.
Stop believing your own hype.
For heaven's sakes, you're not a Central Illinois icon.
Prince says I am.
Unbelievable.
Brent says a lot.
And this is your third
Right.
date. This is your third date with the guy going to the Beef House.
Yes. Yeah.
He's ready to. He's ready.
Yes, I'm sure he is.
He's going to culminate something.
Right? I told Steve yesterday that I tried to talk to Sean Balint years ago
Yeah.
to date. I tried to date him, and he
It's
was
just
scared
not
of
interesting.
with him.
So Sean was scared of. I believe it. Yeah, I believe.
Oh
it.
yeah.
I told that we never met.
Yeah, I believe Sean was scared. Sean is always scared of women.
So I told Steve he's got that up on Sean now.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to let Sean know that you once talked to him and he never closed the deal.
No.
I'll be damned. So this guy, Saturday night, the guy that's taking you to the Beef House, has he got a pretty good shot?
Well, he might, yeah.
That answers yes.
Yeah, what if he says, after the Beef House, how about we get a hotel in Indiana? You never know, right?
You never know.
Couple nice ones in Crawfordsville.
Steve
Oh,
actually woke you up later that night on Friday, right?
Yes.
And tried to get you to have sex with him again, but he couldn't get an erection.
Right.
Mm,
What
Oh my god.
now I'm getting uncomfortable.
what was the what was your feeling on that? You know what I mean?
There was no feeling.
Don't you have to go work out?
Yeah, I had to go work it out.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm saying that when he couldn't get it up for anything after he woke you up from your sleep, was there frustration?
You bet.
Yeah.
Hmm. And then
Did you have to like punch it? Did you have to hit it like a remote against your palm?
did you have to slap it to try to get
Did you
blood
try to?
flow to it, or
Did you blow on it like a Nintendo cartridge?
it just did nothing?
Yeah, sure.
It just did nothing.
Was it voice activated?
And so has Steve asked you out again?
Oh, yes.
And you haven't responded to his asking you out?
Well, I'm going to see how Saturday goes.
So you never know. You could be starting a relationship with the new guy.
Sounds like
And-
this guy was first.
Yeah.
Sounds like he what?
I mean,
He
who
came along
knows?
first.
Yeah. Who knows what this guy's got going on?
Well, Steve was in the hospital, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was-
yeah.
I mean, this
Oh,
guy's
yeah,
taking
They-
it. This guy's
That's
taking
what they
you-
say. You have a hole in your foot, you lose.
Yeah, this guy's taking you to nice places. You're gonna get a nice meal. I'm just saying, this guy might be, you might have a really nice night with him, and then Steve's kicked to the curb.
Ray,
We've
you're
had
really not
dates in the
helping
hospital,
me.
but no, wanted Jello.
I'm just putting it out there.
I appreciate you putting it out there, but you're really not helping my cause.
I'm just letting you know. I mean, is this guy good looking?
Full of integrity.
He's okay.
Who's better looking, Steve or this guy?
Equally good looking enough. Yes.
You're describing Steve as someone being equally good looking to him.
See?
Steve's dropped 50 pounds, though. He's bragging about the weight he's lost.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Well,
I guess my
I
question
have
is,
to get back to work.
my question is, does Steve have another shot, or is that it?
Yes. He wants to come to the house. I think he wants the cable.
Yeah, he wants to come to your house. So he wants to come to your house to watch cable.
Well, yeah, and because if you go over to his house to watch TV, he has it on mute so he can read the closed captioning. But he offered to turn it up for me if I wanted it.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Well, please keep us informed of what's going on in this relationship.
Yes,
I appreciate you
please
calling
do.
in. Let me know what happens after your date at the beef house.
Okay.
So it seems like this one has potential. It sounds like
I think we got a new podcast called
Yeah.
Steve's Love Connections.
Oh, no.
the beef house
back
date
into it,
seems
too.
like it has potential. Anyway, Allison, I appreciate you calling in.
Okay.
Thanks, hon.
All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
She sounded awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, I liked her. She's awesome.
she is.
Boy,
She's
you
nice.
screwed it up.
She got
Way to go.
screwed it up big time.
She's got a great sense of humor.
Yes, she does. Yes, she
Nice
does.
cable TV.
Yeah,
And
her own house.
you,
There's a pool.
She sounded like she had a nice vagina.
Steve would know.
She sounded like she had a really nice vagina. Really nice cable TV.
Yeah,
I need to
couch.
I need to keep her number in case my wife ever throws me out.
There you go.
I mean, good for her.
You're almost
Wow.
guaranteed something on the first date.
Yeah, if Steve's getting laid, I mean, come on.
Maybe she just felt sorry for me.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Pity bang.
Or
Shit.
she always knew that she had tried to go out with Sean. She wanted me to go one up on Sean with that too.
All I know is you said she had nice titties too. She sounds like she's. I mean,
Now I have two up on Sean.
yeah. It sounds like she's a catch.
Yeah,
Put it,
she is. She's funny.
did you see the chat?
Maybe you should just become friends with her and see if she's looking for a roommate.
Yeah. Okay.
You know.
Maybe.
Stice says I should kick Steve off the show and add Allison. Yeah, I thought Allison was entertaining.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. Oh, well, that was a good show today. We actually got the girl who dated Steve to call in. Not bad.
It was only a matter of time. Where
Okay,
we got the real story.
tomorrow's free show will be another fun one. But then tomorrow's subscriber show will be the show. Do you have any
No idea.
Nope.
idea? I'm just going to describe. There will be an announcement made. And then Nick and I will ask questions. That's all I'll say. Nick and I will ask questions. As there will be a revelation, a life-altering revelation on the show. It is shocking. It's shocking.
For
That's
who?
all. That's all I'll say.
No one knows, Steve. He's
Some friend
can't-
you are.
I can't. I
And
can't say.
Don't be texting me next time you're down and out,
I
motherfucker.
can't, I can't say, but it will be. I can. You know what I was gonna do? In all seriousness, I was gonna do a special subscriber show tonight, and I mean, I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I was gonna do a special subscriber show tonight just to answer the questions that have been sent to me. You will not believe the questions that I have been asked from people. But even the questions are
eluding.
well, I can't even put the questions on the free show. You know what I mean? So I was thinking of doing a subscriber show this afternoon, but I'm afraid that I'll end up spilling the beans. So I figure I should probably just wait till tomorrow. All right? You guys, I'm telling you, I cannot stress enough. I cannot stress enough how life-altering, life-changing this thing's going to be. There is another person on the show who is aware of it. I will not say who, but there is someone else on the show who's aware of what's going to be announced tomorrow.
Seriously?
That's all I will say. That's all I will say. All right. Anyway, it's going to happen tomorrow afternoon. Unless, who knows, maybe no, I'm not going to do it tonight. If I do it tonight, no, I'm not going to do it. Okay. All right, we'll be back tomorrow morning. We will be back tomorrow morning with another new episode of The Morning Disaster. We'll talk to you guys. Thanks to Allison for calling in.
Yeah.
Thanks to C for being a horrible friend.
Anytime, buddy. Anytime.
Thanks to TJ for grabbing nuts. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.